Am I the asshole deciding not to attend a wedding? I feel like I'm eating crazy pills because the situation feels surreal, but it's actually happening and I'd like a perspective on it. Real names changed for privacy purposes. I've had a friend, Clara, and we've been close since we met. She is struggling with some mental health issues and I've always been there for her and helped her out where I can. We also share a lot of our personal lives and stories with each other. Early last year, I met a guy. Let's call him Brad. Brad was quite all right, and we hit it off as we had a few common topics we shared. Making new friends was always a good thing, and I wanted to introduce him into my circle of friends too. Unfortunately, Brad and Clara got into an extremely heated argument. It was something completely dumb to me. Something about whether a gun would defend you if the attacker had a knife or sword, but had the element of surprise. It escalated so badly that they were calling each other terrible names, and I was shocked since I had never seen either of them act this way before. They parted on extremely bad terms despite my best attempt at brokering the peace. Over the next couple of days, I tried to talk to Clara and get them to make up, but she was adamant about the situation being final and even gave me an ultimatum. Either I break off all contact with him or she will break off contact with me. I gave her another 2 days to cool off, but there was no change. I valued her and knew her longer, so I reluctantly chose her. I was candid with Brad, explained the situation, and that I had nothing against him. Claire disappeared a few weeks later. She does this often when her mental health state worsens and shuts herself in for some time. I sent her a few messages to check on her well-being, but didn't get a reply. This time was much longer than previously, but I thought nothing of it, having given her the option to come back whenever she was ready. 2 weeks ago, she returned after several months and announced her engagement to Brad.
What?
Then invited me to their wedding. After getting over my shock, I asked why they were together. She said he was there for her when she went through a tough time, and he was her world. I turned down her invitation and said I would not like to attend. She got upset and said that I should put my difference with him aside. I said I had no differences with him. It was her I had an issue with. She told me to cut him out and then went and got engaged to him. I feel like I was made to be the fool. Since then, her friends have been hounding me, saying I should get over myself, stop being jealous, and that I was never in a relationship with Brad in the first place. I feel like this isn't about Brad at all, but everyone seems to disagree. Am I the asshole for turning it down?
No.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Yeah.
This poor girl.
I'm like speechless. I feel like she's fucking with her.
I know there's friends that do this, and I've had girls in my life that literally I'd be like, oh, I think he's so cute, and they'd be like, no, he's a dick, he sucks. Lo and behold, they were like texting after. Like just this fucking sabotagey stuff that people will do to their friends.